Alright guys, if you've got a Ryobi 18 volt that you've got some problems with, and usually what you're going to see when you push this little tester is you're going to see 4 LEDs lit up and then go out. If your LEDs, instead of lighting up, if they blink about 4 times usually, and you find that you check the voltage across the top and you're getting almost no voltage, if any. Once you take the thing apart, then you can also check straight across the batteries and you're getting battery voltage. Chances are you need to reset. This thing has got circuitry in there that protects it so that, you know, if you overload it too much or if it gets too hot or even too cold possibly, then it can reset itself. To take it apart, you've got 5 screws that you got to remove. Go ahead and remove those. You need to have a Torx security bit. And if you look at the little bits themselves, or little, let's see if we can get a picture of this thing. See, that thing's got a little tip in the middle. Takes a special security bit for that. You got 4 screws just like that around the base. And then you've got 1 screw that's going to be on the top of it. Now probably if you've got a 2 amp hour that looks very similar to this and it's doing the same thing. Again, the key here is if you see, when you push the test, you see blinking lights instead of a solid light. And if you put it on the charger, you're going to see a green blinking light and a red blinking light. All right, we removed all our 4 screws, and now we're going to pull the top off of this thing. And there you're going to see the circuit board. Okay. Now, again, you can check the voltage with a little fluke meter here. To check it directly where the batteries are, you've got 2 terminals. Your positive is right there. Your negative is right there. And you should be reading, this is a good battery, it's already been reset. You should be reading about 19 volts. If it's, not close to that, if it's 14 or under, you may have to do the jump start with the batteries. There's other YouTube videos that shows you how to do that. And basically what you do is you apply voltage to the positive and negative to bring the batteries up here to the minimum that the battery charger will sense. Now, again, if you got the blinking lights, you got voltage on the batteries directly, but not any voltage up here on your terminal, then you can do a reset. Okay, to do that reset, you need to have a jumper wire. Okay. Here's a little, we just did a little short jumper wire. You can do it with a piece of solder if you want to do that, or just about anything. Now, the key is where this thing is. Let's see if we can get in close and see. Okay. All right, you see where we're pointing to? That is labeled T2 and J1? J1, okay. So those are the two terminals that you want to short out, okay? So you take your jumper, you short those 2 terminals out, and while you shorten those 2 terminals out just like that, put it together, then you want to go and push the little button to test your battery. And you hold that. And then what's going to happen is going to go on and blink. Then you can take your jumper off, and then your battery should be reset and ready to go. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's fairly simple. The big thing is to know where to go to get the reset. So that's about it. We're not gonna go.
Warranty on your batteries?
Oh yeah, these batteries have a 3-year warranty. So if you've got a battery that's a year older or less, you might want to just claim a warranty on it, and they'll give you a new one. So they do have a 3-year warranty. So again, if you got a battery that's less than a year for sure, you know, let Ryobi send you a new one and don't be messing with it. All right, so that should be it. Thanks for watching.